Hello everyone, welcome to Old Soul Tarot 33. I'm going to do a flip through with the Gilded Reverie Expanded Edition deck by Lenormand and CIROMARCHETTI. It's CIROMARCHETTI's deck here. But I just got this in. I got a few other decks too I'll be doing the flip through. I've been getting a lot of decks here lately, adding to my collection. I like a diverse collection. You get addicted to buying different pieces of artwork, is how I see it. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. It has the magnet where it closes it nicely on the side, which is pretty cool. I like that, how it seals it shut. This is the book that comes with. And in the book, you can see there's no pictures here, but we will read a card or two that comes from this deck. That way you guys can get an idea of what it's like and what it means. And this has the beautiful gold etching on the outside, which I know a lot of tarot card users enjoy. It's pretty etching, okay, which is beautiful. It makes the deck shine. It's got a gloss to it. Cards are pretty thin, but you might be able to get some usage out of them if you shuffle them, and are delicate with it. So let's go ahead and start with, let me see if I can prop that up. Let's start with 1. We have, which is the 9 of hearts at the bottom, is the 9 of cups, right? So this would be, I'm guessing, someone's wish. But, there's different meanings to this deck here. So many meanings. So this is a female on a horse. Let's read the first one. Let's see here. Number 1. The Rider. This is called the Rider. I'm always bringing news. Look around me and see what it includes. I might be coming to visit or bring you some changes. I'm fast and always on the move. If you see a negative card close by, you will probably not enjoy the reply. The Rider of the Lenormand brings news. It is the first card and announces new things. In the Gilded Reverie deck, we behold a dreamy female rider who sits astride a carousel horse. The horse who in fairy tale stories the conveyor of messages. She may even be Irish, the Greek messenger of the gods. The fastened messenger bag across her shoulder may be suggestive of additional messages for different destinations along her night's voyage. In her hands she grasps a white envelope, a letter that is out of the bag and ready to be delivered for the current reading. The carousel is the ideal metaphor, as this card is a new cycle being initiated and an ending of an old state. The ups and downs of the carousel also symbolizes the magic flight that the power this messenger that wait a minute. What does it say? That powers this messenger to its destination, freed from the ever-revolving merry-go-round of life, whose circular motion is also defined by the laws of physics. And as acceleration, our rider symbolically reflects the pace and speed of information by which our lives are increasingly affected. So the first one is the rider. She brings a message. It's almost like the Fool, right? But I also see like maybe the message pertains to a certain wish, because that is the 9 of Cups at the bottom right hand in the corner. So anyway, we have number 2, which is the Clover. Okay, this is to bring you luck and happiness. And that's the 6 of Pentacles, which is equal give and take, you know, that's almost like a gift. So then we have, we'll go right on through. This is called the ship. This is the ship. So this means travel, okay? Pretty much. And at the bottom, this is 10 of cups, so travel to a happy place. Number 4 is a house. Okay, and this basically is your foundation, right? 4 is foundation. It's basically what it means if you sum it all up. We also have, I'm going right on through, I'm going to read exactly what they are. The tree. This is the tree. And this is basically means this is about health and longevity. It could also mean if someone has bad health. Okay, it could also mean that, you know, I would see this as a good thing too, depending on what cards are around it. Could mean, you know, someone's health is better. Or even like doing healthy things. This is number 6, which is clouds. So this is about perceptions on conflicts. And also it means like change. Okay. The next one is the snake. Oh. Number 7. Watch out for me, because I am always hiding. You can never trust or believe me. I am cheating, deceiving, and will betray you in a heartbeat. Be careful where you are treading. My fangs will surely have you dreading. And that's the inscription here. Number 8 is the coffin. I am the painful change and transition. You will feel me through your body, your mind, and certainly your wallet. Depression, loss, and bankruptcy are my specialties. I am sickness and bed rest. I am all endings and sometimes death. Ooh, that's a bad card to get. I'm not getting good vibes from that one. Alright, number 9 is flowers. Beauty and happy face is what I bring. I am the gift that warms your heart. I am your recovery and your well-being. No matter what card is before me, I will always change it positively. So this is a positive card to get. Number 10 is the Sith. Okay, that's the Sith. It says, to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the sun. Be careful, I am swift and sharp. I cut through with precision, with a sharp and clear vision. I am an accident, a deep cut, a break, or sometimes a difficult decision that needs to be made. I can bring good, harvest, or danger. Look at what I am cutting nearby. It just might be your wage. That's like reaping what you sow, kind of. Here's the birch broom. It says, be warned of high temper. I bring conflict and strife. You will find me in competitions because I work with repetition. Arguments and quarrels are my patent, but I am not always a villain. I can be found in the gym or in a lusty bed on a whim. Ooh. Where's your broom going, right? That's the Knight of Wands. That's why it says lusty bed in the whim. It's the Knight of Wands. Number 12, we have the birds. A phone call, a text, or a date. That is how I communicate. I am in a meeting or in interviews, and I like to negotiate. I can be your sibling, lover, or mate. Couples is what I indicate. 7 of Pentacles. Number 12 is the owls. Ooh, there they go. I guess this is 7 Pentacles too. Yeah. This is 7 Pentacles too at the bottom, see? So let's see what the owl means. It says the owl's card also indicates communication, but usually of less frivolous nature. Owls may be sharing their wisdom or urging you to listen to what your elders or learned friends may have to say. Owls may also be telling you to look for other important signs around you. This is a pretty card. The Child. I am young, I am new, I am playful and immature. I am a baby, a kid, or a teenager, small, short, or tiny, are other ways to describe me. So that's a child, pretty much. The Fox. When I'm not your job, I am your red flag for something devious going on. Look around your circle in your hall. I might be planning your fall. I am a master of manipulation and I'm going to fool you all. Craftiness is my fame, and sneaky sneaky is my game. Sneaky sneaky. 9 of Wands. 15 is the Bear. Rawr, the Bear. I am power and strength, health and protection. Your finance is my field, your food is my concern. My bad side comes out when you see negative cards around me. So you gotta pay attention to this card. Depends on what's around it. So the next card is, it looks like the Wheel of Fortune, but we'll see. The Stars. Shiny sparkles, guidance, and healing is what I promise through a gentle feeling. I am reassurance, inspiration, and a new path for your exploration. Wish upon a star, for I bring hope and light from afar. So that's like a wish. 6 of Cups is like, and it's crazy because they have all 12 signs on this card. So now we have the Stork. With movements, upgrades, and improvements, I bring spring and change of seasons. Sometimes my symbol stands for a new family addition or simply a new state of evolution. I can be your move or your next promotion. So this is something brand new. It could be a promotion, it could be a move, or a child. Alright, so the next one we have is number 18, which is the Dog. Okay, this usually means loyalty. We'll see. Loyalty and friendship is what I stand for. I'm protection and trust, support, and reliance. When negative cards are around, make sure to take a closer look. I could be your counselor, your pet, or your best friend. So if someone is, loyal to you is coming to help you, basically. A nice friend. A friend is around. Here is the Tower. Alright, corporations, organizations, institutions, and governments come under my influence. I am boundaries and restrictions. So be mindful of isolation. I describe your ambitions as well as your expectations. And let's not forget your higher education. Number 20. This is the part. When you're going to a party, a concert, or a business meeting, I'm sure to show up in your reading. You will find me in a reunion or a retreat, a riot or a picnic. I like crowds and public events, so naturally I am good with all your networking intents. So this is public. Heart means public. 21 is a mountain. I've come to bring you challenges and obstacles with blockages and resistance. I will make you late for your date, and my coldness will take emotions off the plate. Pay attention and beware. I can be the enemy in your lair. Wow. We have choice, number 22. Decisions and choices are what I offer. Alternate directions are what I alter. I speak in multiple and double. And when I am in a relationship, I might be trouble. Trouble bubble. I see this as making a choice between two, but one door is wide open. See that door? To the left of you? That one's wide open. The other door is just starting to open. So leaving one thing and coming to another. That's what I see with that. A choice between two. We have the Mice. You don't want me in your house. You don't want me in your house. I bring loss. I bring theft and destruction and decay. I'm your stress and anxiety. I am the worry in society. I'm your nuisance. I'm your pest. I bring sickness in your nest. Ooh. Terrible. That's a bad one. We have Hearts. Ooh, let's see. And 2 swans are here. The form of happiness and love is simply drawn in my shape. I am your feelings and emotions. I am your passions and devotions. Just make sure no bad cards are around to spoil this fondness and affection. Mm. So if you see the mouse around this, there's something wrong in your house with a lover, basically. All right, we got number 25, which is the ring. Our precious item is what I'm to bind in marriage and commitment. I bring harmony and unions as long as negative cards are far. I am the contract and the promise of partnerships and ventures. I am the symbol for completion and the form of eternal devotion. Forever, 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 forever. We have the book of knowledge, the book of secrets. What I house is educational and private. I may be your project or your research and sometimes your studies and journals. Watch out for the cards around me, though, because with the sun you will see right through me. I am hidden, I am unknown, but occasional knowledge I might learn. Ooh. So this is the book of knowledge and the book of secrets. Ooh. So whatever comes around this, that's a good one. All right, here we go. We got the letter. I am a document. I am a message. I am information. I'm a package. Sometimes I can be an invoice, a certificate, or a test result. You can find me as your mail, a newsletter, or an award. Look around me to find out more what I'm leaning toward. I love that rhyme. I love that rhyme all the time. We have number 28, which is the man. Ooh, that man looks like he's really in solitude. I could be you, the reader, or the male subject of your reading, or the male partner of the significator. Significator for the male sitter, or significator other of a female sitter, or of same gender relationship. We have late 29. Wait a minute. What was that? I skipped one, didn't I? Hold up. We got two cards of 28. What? This is man number 2. We got 2 men here. Woo! This one looks hotter to be honest. I just think so. Man number 2. I could be you, the reader, or the significant male subject of your readings, or a male partner. So, we have the lady now. I could be you, the reader, or the female subject of your reading, or a female partner of the signifier. So they're basically declaring man, female. Okay, not masculine, feminine. Most people will probably read that as masculine, feminine because, there's a lot of that going on. Anyway, 29. We got lady. I could be you, the reader, or the female subject of your reading, or a female partner of the signifier. So another female. She got her stuff out. She nasty. I think that one would be the nasty one. That would be like the home wrecker, right? Isn't that what people call it? The home wrecker? You a home wrecker? Number 30. Lilies. Calm, peace, and serenity is what I preach. Your parents and your elders show up under my symbol. I bring wisdom and experience. I signify long-term relationship or ancestry. Contentment and satisfaction is my angle. Number 31 is the sun. I am success. Hear me roar. I control your ego and your charisma. I boost your confidence and courage. I bring victory and glory. But be careful not to get too cocky or you will be burned by arrogance like Icarus. Number 32. Number 32. We have the moon. Love and romance, intuition and psychic abilities, imagination and creativity, but a few of the ideas I stand for. I reach across the sky and influence the waters. I'm admired all around. I bring fame. I bring honors. 8 of Cups. Number 33 is the key. Discoveries and solutions are my forte. You will find me in synchronicity, signs, and fate. When I land close to you, know that you have the means and the answers to what is troubling you. Look to my right. I point to what is highly important or what needs to be solved. Number 34. You can always speed this up. You know, the three little dots in the upper right hand corner can speed this up 2 times fast. The fish. I bring plenty. I bring plenty in abundance. I deal in a commerce and scales. I advocate the independence and promote self-reliance in trade. Water expansion and flow is my department. Be careful not to tip the scales between tipsy and loaded. You don't want to end up dizzy and bloated. Hmm. This is like a wealth card. Possessions. Alright, we have the anchor. The anchor. With stability and security, I bring peace of mind. I push you to persevere and help you reach your goal. Watch out for negative cards. They might shackle and pull you down a hole. So you won't want this one next to that mouse card, pretty much. We have the cross. I am the bringer of grief, sadness, burdens, and ordeals. Pain, suffering, and guilt is the area of my expertise. I calm weeping tears and lamentations, and ask for prayer and supplications. When happy cards come at my right, you shouldn't experience too much fright. The cross. Lay your burdens on the cross. 37 is time. My appearance brings time to the forefront. This thing is crippling. It's like I gotta open it up a little bit because it's closing in on me. My appearance brings time to the forefront of importance. I may be approaching or passing, so be attentive. Use me wisely to provide perspective. Look around me to better understand my involvement. Certain cards may slow me down, but sometimes a quick action will get you the crown. So everything takes time. The clock is ticking and life is transitory in nature. Alright, so we have 38, which is bridges. So we have near or far, wide or narrow, steep or straight are some of my traits, but in whatever form I'm your connection to places, people, points, and time. I can span the spaces that separate you. I can shorten the distance that can bring you together. So if you got the ship and then you have the bridge, you really definitely are traveling for sure. Probably very far, okay? Or even over a bridge. So here we go. 39. Dice. I am the risk, the gamble you choose to take. I am the uncertain and the leap of faith. I offer the promise of a future change. Possibly negative cards to my right will foretell ill fate, but positive cards will bring about a happy state. So if you got happy cards around, you know, this is basically a risk here, but it depends on what cards are around. Could lead to your future positive or negative depending on the cards that are around it. Probably the card before this, you know what I mean? Like, or I mean after this would be more important. Alright, so we got 40. We're almost done. We have the mask. Ooh, everybody likes wearing that mask, don't you? Look deep into your soul. For whose amusement do you play? I balance the contradictions and encompass the opposites. I protect your emotions or hide them. When I lay into your right, I bring joy to light. But if my presence is to your left, then melancholy is in sight. Melancholy. Oh, Jesus. Melancholy. Melancholy is in sight. I can be the face to suit any occasion. All parts I can play. The truth or disguise, I'm your creation. The next one we have is the well. I have many symbolic meanings, wishes, resources, creativity, and healing. If you look intently into the depth of my darkness, you may see your true thoughts reflected and your secret wishes revealed. But your wishes will only be granted if you dig deep and work hard. So you want to wish, but you got to put it forth that effort, that faith, okay, and steps that get you into that direction of wish fulfillment. So now we have the compass here. I'm here to help you find your way. If there's a journey to be taken or a choice to be made, I can provide you with directions and a path so you don't stray. So this here in the path card where you make the choice card would be something of significance. Here we go. We got 43. Hold on, I gotta turn the page. Got to turn the page. We got Labyrinth. Labyrinth, yeah. When you think you've done everything you can hit a wall and have to start again. I'm the labyrinth that keeps you going through trial and error to the end. There are no shortcuts to success, my friend. The next one is the magnifying glass, which is the last one. I am the card that suggests you to take a closer look or two. If you did not get clarity from an earlier view, I can provide more focus and perspective that is new. Alright guys, if you haven't done so already and you're not a part of my channel, I suggest that you subscribe, hit the notification bell, okay? That way you get more videos. I do readings, I do all 12 zodiac signs. You can check those out. But if you were led to this deck here, I feel as though I should pull at least one card, okay? So whenever you reach this reading, this card was meant for you. Okay. Spirit angels and guides, the ones that clicked on this channel, that reviewed this deck, did the flip through with me, listened, and stuck to me with me to the end. I ask you to give them a message that they need to hear for the collective. The ones that have clicked on this channel. What do they need to hear at this moment in time? What would you like to tell them, Spirit? What would you like to tell them? One good card. One good card. Give them one card, Spirit. What would you like to tell them? What would you like to tell them, Spirit? Alright, they gave y'all a card. Ooh, y'all got number 14, the Fox. We're going to reread it so y'all get all the info y'all need. Alright? Something going on. When I'm not your job, I am your red flag for something devious going on. Look around your circle in your hall. I might be planning your fall. I'm a master of manipulation and I'm going to fool you all. Craftiness is my fame and sneaky is my game. So, this is a trickster. This is the trickster card of the deck, and its presence brings cunning and plotting for good or ill dependent on its position. The fox here looks back upon its prey, his prey. Perhaps the cockerel thinks he's the only one awake so early. Fox has prepared his ruse, though, and is sure to get his bird. At the time of conception of the Lenormand deck, a popular tale was of Reynard the Fox. These collections of tales depicted Reynard as a false prophet, and many traditional interpretations of the fox still carry this sense of false gospel. So beware of trickery and deception. The fox in the Lenormand symbolizes these traits and more. Beware of the charmer who makes you smile. It is not all as it seems. The fox next to the flowers could warn deception. I didn't even pull any more other cards. So, maybe I should pull one more card. One more card. To see what comes after it. Just to see. So stick around. One more card. What comes after? Tell us more about this fox. Is it a good fox? Is it a bad fox? One more card. Oh, two cards fell out. Hold on. Something wanted to... Oh. My heavens. Alright, so we got one card that was face down, which was the lady. Alright, these two came out. The bear and I'm trying to remember what 38 was. The shit, wasn't it? So this one, it came out just like this. So we got the 38, right? So what the hell is the 38? I can't remember. Shit. 38. That's how you know you're getting old. Bridges. Okay, so this is like, I think you're going to be moving. Yes. Someone's being deceptive. And there's a lot of distance and space between you guys. So this bridge here, this could bring you guys apart or together with this bridge. Because it says, I can shorten the distance that can bring you together. So it can either, this distance between you and this person could bring you closer or apart. It's almost like Spirit's testing you guys at this time. I feel like someone is wearing a false mask with that 14 card. It's almost like someone's being sneaky, but I don't see it as a bad thing. But we do have the polar bear here, this bear, right? And the bear, it all depends on what's around it with this bear. Remember, whatever card's around it. So with this bear, it says, I am power and strength, health and protection. Your finances is my field. Your food is my concern. My bad side comes out. So I feel like someone might be experiencing poverty where, okay, they might have, found out some type of deception, had to move, and they might be getting close connections with friends, family, whatever. They may have to stay with them for a short while. But this bear here, I feel like, is going to give you this protection. So they're going to make sure that you have the food. This is like, to me, I'm seeing like this bear here is like your friend that you're connecting with. And they're going to help you transition where it's almost like you're leaving one place. You might even be the one that's being sneaky. Okay. And you might be sneaking out just to get away if you're dealing with someone that's abusive. Okay. But I feel like this here could be your mother. I think of them, Mama Bear, or your Papa Bear, or someone that you might see as, you know, an elder, like, okay, maybe grandmother, grandfather, and you're moving there, and they're going to be helping you, and they want to make sure that you got food in your belly. They're going to be feeding you, welcoming you in their home, okay, but it's okay. They're there to support you and show you who is in your circle, pretty much. Yeah. Now they might be trying to get you aligned on the right path, this bear. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some more. I'm gonna dig a little bit more. I'm gonna use the Fern and the Fae and Fern's tarot just to get some clarifiers before I close out for you guys. Okay. Because I feel like somebody was being deceiving, for sure. Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us a little bit more using the tarot deck. Tell us a little bit more. Yeah, you're going back to your roots. Yeah, I felt that strongly. They're going back to their roots. Yeah. You're going back. You're going to be leaving something. You're going back to your roots. You might be going back to your... Yeah, there's a friend around to help you. Look at that. The dog is right there. I felt that too. So you have someone around you that's helping you. You're moving. You're getting away from this toxicity. It might have been detrimental to your health. Okay, because when you get stressed out, your health can get really bad. And I feel like you're traveling to someone that, could be family. I feel like you're going back to your roots. Maybe someplace that you used to live, okay, where you grew up at. Or maybe a place you used to live at. But you definitely have family around you that's helping you and guiding you. And they're going to help you heal. And I feel like you're going to be, your health is going to get better. And I feel like you're going to like get a good job. Like you're going to hit lotto. Like luck will be on your side. Everything falls in place. This was meant to happen. You'll see that you'll see how everything falls in place and how it was meant to be. Okay. Tell me about this 14, the fox. This deceptiveness. What can you tell my viewers, the ones that click on this channel, about this fox that's in their life at this moment? What can you tell them about this fox? Thank you. All right, we have the lovers. This is someone that you were in love with, had a strong connection with. Gemini energy. It could be a Gemini around you. Okay? You could be in a relationship with this person. You live with this person. 4 of Wands. You were in a commitment with this person. I feel like you could have been married to them. Not necessarily. But you both built a foundation together. Okay? Now, if this is someone that's, tell me more about this, lovers. I'm getting different storylines. Like, I'm getting somebody wearing a mask and they're in love. They haven't shared their feelings yet. They're distant from one another. And they're going to be moving. Y'all are going to be moving closer to each other. Okay? And there's a friend that's helping. It's like a friend or a spirit guide that's helping you guys get together. Alright, we got the 7 of Wands and the High Priestess. Yeah, so someone is guarded. That 7 of Wands just means that they're guarded. That's why the lovers is here. I feel like this is somebody wearing a false mask. Okay? They're not saying much. They're keeping a lot to themselves. They're trying to listen to their intuition as well. That's why they seem a little foxy, like a little sneaky. 7 of Swords. Can't make that up. 7 of Swords is just like that fox there. This is a deception card. So they're trying to hide. They're guarding and they're hiding their feelings. Yeah. I felt like there was a judgment call, though. Tell me about this bridge card. Let's clarify the bridge. What's up with the bridge, Spirit? The bridge. What can you tell them about the bridge, Spirit? The bridge. The 8 of Wands. You're going to be communicating with someone from across the way. They could live over a body of water. But I feel like you're communicating with them. Alright, the 9 of Cups. This is your wish, though. This is your wish. This is what you want. You might have left something. Yeah, it's like the 8 of Cups is like, you know, rolling out from what's not emotionally fulfilling you anymore. And dipping and going towards what you wish, your wishes. Yeah, you left. You look, 4 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. You went towards your wish. You left someone behind. That's why I was like that. Tell me about this bear. Tell me about the bear. The Hermit. So that's like a time of meditating, a time, you know, it's almost like, you know, collecting your thoughts, your feelings, trying to go really down deep within through meditation, okay, clearing out whatever is going around you, all right, and finding a new path. This is a brand new path, and being strong. Look, you got the Strength card here. Tell me more about this Hermit. Oh, we got the Star and the Devil. So you might be really, like, I feel like this could be also like being a little depressed. Okay? Because the Star means healing. And the Devil means, you know, it's a lot of toxicity. Sometimes it's you know, feeling tied or bound to a situation where you need release, okay? A release from. Maybe you even tried to release it in the past. Alright, but I also see that some of you guys are seeing someone else. You went with someone else. You left the past behind. You're healing. And this connection that you're in right now is really strong. It's new, the new one, not the old. Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom. Is, yeah, you're nourishing yourself. You're, you know, loving on yourself as if the Queen of Pentacles, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is a very loving, nurturing energy, okay? Is there anything else you'd like to tell my viewers that clicked on this channel? Is there anything else you'd like to tell them, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else you'd like to tell them? Okie dokie. We have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're in a moment where I felt depression. Yeah, you can't sleep, you can't eat, you're upset, you're sad, you're missing. Feels like you're missing someone too, right? And you just want to be happy. You're thinking about your happiness and what makes you happy. And I feel like you missed that part of you where you were always happy, okay? And you felt really, really happy and content. And you're trying to find that place again, all right? And that's what Spirit wants you to know is, you know, that they're watching you and they're with you through these moments. They know that you're upset. And they haven't left you. Yeah, they know that you're crying. You're upset about whatever happened in the past. And they know that, you know, you're trying your best to be strong to heal through this difficult situation that you've been through. But you did the right thing by leaving the past behind. You know, knowing that, you know, your happiness is lays elsewhere, okay? And that's good that you acknowledge that. You might regret some things from the past, but, you know, there really isn't anything for you to really regret. Everything just falls in place as it will, because I see that there is someone you it was like you were stuck, you felt stuck in that commitment. There might have been a lot of, you know, wealth built between you both, but I feel like, you know, a lot of spilt milk was there, and someone even stood their ground with the Queen of Swords, you know, and, you know, had to cut some things out. Could have been dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this helps you. And if you are having a hard time sleeping at night and you're hurting, you know, sometimes, you know, maybe music will help you. Picking up a hobby, you know, stuff like that. Something that nourishes your soul, okay, and makes you happy inside. And focusing sometimes on what was lost and stuff keeps you stuck in that pain. Looking ahead, not knowing what's ahead, but looking ahead and being hopeful and wishful and healing is the right path to go. And I feel like that's what you're doing. And I'm glad that you have someone that's nearby that's going to help you, okay, through this transition. They're definitely there to help, and this is only going to lead to abundance, I feel. Alright, so that's what I have for you guys. Much love and light. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Give us a thumbs up so it circulates. Until next time, much love and light. See y'all later.